Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Chris from Small Cap Crypto Investing. Today is May the 19th. We're going to take a look at two interesting projects that launched recently. And before I do, let me just do a quick shill for the group. We are Small Cap Crypto Investing. We are a Facebook group of family and friends and coworkers. We're doing a lot of interesting things right now, I think personally, with regards to automating alerts right into the group. So you're getting small cap rocket alerts. You're getting new tokens that are being released. We're working on a pre-sale token alert. Um, we've got good community involvement. Anyway, take a look at us. I don't think you will regret it. You get immediate access to this sheet where we are tracking 800 plus BNB coins every single hour. We're looking at price changes. We're looking at trending tokens. And then we're also looking at new tokens. And then in addition, right, we're trying out this pre-sale token alert that should be built here in the next couple of days. So with all of that out of the way, let's jump into the two projects I'm going to show you today. So the first is Aquari. And Aquari is it's part of an emerging set of tokens that focus on charities, right? And I think this is awesome. I really do. There's a token that came out a couple of weeks called Hungry Bear, right? Look into them if you're looking at getting into charity-driven projects. So when we're looking at a quarry, right, you can see that it is definitely right in a downward pattern, and that's fine, right? I said, look, the greater context of the market. This isn't necessarily a reflection on this project. However, it has essentially reached the price it did upon launch or close by, right? I didn't really look at that, so don't take that to be 100%, but I know we're close, right? And my point is that you have an option to get in on an exciting project at essentially day zero, right? So we've jumped in our time machine and we've now gotten back to almost the initial price. So uh, this is a gift. Take a look at it. It might be worth, investing, right? A couple dollars, maybe more than that, right? Depending on your threshold and your comfortability with doing your own research. But Aquari, right? They are out to save the oceans, and that is awesome. I love the ocean. You love the ocean. We all need water, and we need healthy ecosystems. So take a look at their white paper. One of the things with this project, beyond just being cool because they're doing charity work and they tell you what's going on with the tokenomics, right? You can read that on your own. But I want to just come down here. And I know this is going to seem really silly to people because this is what companies do, right? They put their people on their websites. That doesn't occur for 90% of the projects that I know that have hit their hard cap, right? Their folks have done a reveal on an wow, AMA or on a Twitch stream. And sure, they're showing themselves, but I think this approach is just so wonderful. It's just here, I could go right to, their links, right? I could go check them. And then you can see they put together, a pretty solid squad of people. So take a look at Aquari. Um, Also, do your rug check analysis, right? Don't take my word for it. Take a look at it. Might be something worthwhile to get into on essentially back to a day zero, right? And let's get into the next one here. All right. If you've been following me at all for the past couple of weeks, you know that I am a huge proponent of GMR Finance. I think those guys are doing awesome stuff. I think they were sort of the first to the finish line on who was going to come out with a token built around gaming, um, in a really smart and well done fashion. Let me add that qualifier there. But you can see here that it's moving downward, but even if we just draw from, the top down, we're looking at a potential breakout on this soon, hopefully, right, throughout the rest of the day. And it's still inexpensive enough where, it's got four digits on the end there. I mean, you could throw 20, $50 at this and it could pay off, right? When the entire market starts to, go back into an upswing. So we'll take a look at GameSafe. GameSafe is an interesting project. I like the graphics that they have on the site. I like that they did a 50% burn, and they're also really clear on their tokenomics here, right? 5% to holders, 5% to liquidity. You get, essentially 5% on every sale, every buy, every sell, or every buy. Their contract has been renounced, which is good, and then they're also claiming a locked liquidity pool. And you can check out locked liquidity pools. Either look at my video on spotting potential rug checks, or just hit me up in the group, and I can send you a link where you can look at the locked liquidity and see if it has a timer on the contract as well. So they're hitting these milestones, right? I think the next one they've got is CoinGecko, and I think this is CoinMarketCap listings. And then the other thing I wanted to just talk about with any token, right? The marketing and the community involvement is so important to getting price momentum in the first couple of days. What makes me really excited for really any project that is focused on the video game space right now is I know that community is incredibly rabid, is probably the best way to describe them. They're extremely passionate, they enjoy what they're doing, and they are certainly not afraid to voice their opinions on social channels. So if you can harness that energy and you can push it in the right direction, like you saw with GMR Finance and how they did that and they built that community, um, I think you might have something here. So keep an eye on GameSafe, uh, and then also you can check out their audits, which which is something you can just read through. It'll start to familiarize you with things that are in contracts that these audit companies consider to be issues or security concerns. All right, that's all I've got for you this morning. If you have any questions, as always, hit me up in the comments on the Facebook group. Make sure you are joining the group and get a bunch of cool stuff all for free. With that said, have a good one. I'm going to go to my day job. See ya. Bye.